Question 6. So you need to remember the Pythagorean theorem, which you have learned in Math 8. Pythagorean theorem states that when you have a triangle ABC, make sure C is the side opposite to the 90-degree angle. Then A squared plus B squared will equal to C squared. Okay, and C is also called the hypotenuse, right? So So we can say that 8 squared plus 6 squared equals to C squared. 64 plus 36 equals to C squared. 100 equals to C squared, and then we square with both sides. We should get C equals to 10. B. Same idea, we have 5 squared plus 12 squared equals to M squared. 25 plus 144 equals to M squared. 169 equals to M squared. And now we square with both sides. We get M equals to 13. And C. We have 9 squared plus 7 squared equals to X squared. 81 plus 49 equals to X squared. 130 equals to X squared. And then we square with both sides. You get X equals. So I'm just going to type this into the calculator. The square root of 130 is 11.4. D. So we have y squared plus 10 squared equals to 26 squared. Y squared plus 100 equals 676. So y squared equals 676 minus 100. Y squared equals 576, and finally we square with both sides to get y equals 24. E. We have z squared plus 15 squared equals to 17 squared. Z squared equals to 17 squared minus 15 squared. Z squared equals 64. And now we square with both sides, we get z equals to 8. F. So we have w squared plus 18.1 squared equals to 24.6 squared. W squared plus 327.61 equals 605.16. W squared equals 277.55, and then now we square with both sides. We get W equals 16.7. G. We have the square root of 7 squared plus 6.2 squared equals to U squared. So square and square root cross each other out, we get 7 plus 38.44 equals to u squared. So 45.44 equals to u squared, and then we square root both sides. We get u equals 6.7. H. Because these two sides are equal, this must also be p. So now I can say p squared plus p squared equals to 10 squared. P squared plus p squared is 2p squared. So 2p squared equals to 100. Then p squared must be 50, right? We just divide both sides by 2. And finally, I can square root both sides to get p equals 7.1. I. So j squared plus root 2 squared equals to root 3 squared. J squared plus 2 equals to 3. J squared equals to 1, and then square root both sides, we get j equals to 1. Okay, that's it for question 6. I'll see you in question 7.